So, traders, on today's video, I want to update you guys into how the forex markets have been looking on three trading pairs that we always work on, which is nasdaq, gold, and USDcad. Just to give you a slight update into how the forex markets have been looking and how we might possibly look to capitalize looking forward into what are we currently experiencing in the forex markets. But before we start the video, 25% of you guys who are watching my videos have not yet subscribed. And if I'm adding any value into your trading life or into your trading knowledge, all I ask of you is to just subscribe to the channel, like on the videos, leave a comment on the videos, share the videos, and far most importantly, click that link on my description to sign up with the broker that I trade with and highly recommend, because I'll never put you guys in the dugout. I will always make sure that I give you guys legit stuff, as I am also looking for legit stuff. So, as you guys are all aware, COT Academy has a 50% discount in our 2-day in-person mentorship course. I will leave my number, my Instagram link, my Telegram link, or any source of communication tool that we both can agree on, so I can communicate with you, so we can meet up, and so I can change your trading journey for the good and the better, so we can have a great end to your trading journey, to your 2025. Looking forward to the next coming years as a trader. But without further ado, I just don't want to say much on this video and promote any stuff, but I just want to break down to you guys how the forex markets have been looking and how we might possibly look to capitalize from today up and until Friday. Do you guys get that? So the first pair that we're going to be working on is nasdaq. And on nasdaq, I left you guys with two clean anticipations that we're going to be focusing on two things on nasdaq for this week. One of the first things that we're going to be focusing on is what is price gonna do when we get to our support, to our resistance? Are we gonna get a break above so we can look for those continuations to the upside, or are we gonna get a fill to break to look for those intraday reversals to the downside? So as you guys can clearly see that since market opened on Monday, price has been holding a range, and with price holding a range, we haven't got what we have anticipated, right? Or let me just say, price hasn't got to our POI, right? Point of interest, right? So with price not reaching our POI, I guess we're still gonna play the waiting game, because price is holding a range, and with a range, we're gonna simply wait and see what is price gonna do. Are we gonna get a violation of our resistance, looking for possible new highs, or is price gonna give us a fill to break to look for those intraday reversals to the downside? We just don't know. But all I can leave you guys with, it's very simple. Price is still holding a range, and with a range, we might still have to wait and see into what price is going to do. Are we gonna reach our POI, or is price not going to reach our POI? If price reaches our POI, then I guess we're gonna wait and see what is gonna happen from there. Are we gonna get breaks above to look for continuations to the upside, or are we gonna get a fill to break to look for the reversal to the downside? We just don't know. But without further ado, let's hit the second pair, which is gold. So on gold, you guys will clearly understand that previously gold had a range, right? And with price having a range, price had highs, right? And price had what? And price had lows. And we left an anticipation that with price having highs and price having lows, Friday we had a break above our intraday highs. So with a break above our intraday highs, we left an anticipation on our weekly trading outlook that with price trading above our intraday highs, we might look forward for those continuations to the upside, right? And as you can clearly see, price played out as we have anticipated. But looking forward into what gold might look into doing, I'm gonna leave you guys with something simple, right? So as you guys can clearly see, that price has this previous high, right? And with price having this previous high, price gave us this previous low from this previous high. So with this current low from a previous high, you can clearly see that price is pushing to the upside. So with this push to the upside, I have two anticipations for you guys. Is price gonna give us a break above to look for those continuations to the upside, or is price gonna give us a fill to break to look for those reversals to the downside? We just don't know. That's why I say we're just gonna play the waiting game and see. Is price gonna violate our previous high in anticipation of possible new highs, or is price gonna give us a fill to break of our previous high with a fail to break, giving us bear momentum below that previous high, look for the intraday reversal to the downside. We just don't know. That's why I said we're gonna just wait and see which momentum are we gonna get. Are we gonna get momentum either to the upside to continue bullish, or are we gonna get that reversal to the downside with price trading below our high? We just don't know. But I keep it simple. If price gives us a break above, we look for continuations to the upside. With a fail to break, we look for those reversals to the downside. And that's just what we're going to be anticipating and how we're going to be willing to put our money to work. But without further ado, last but not least, we're having USDCAD. And on USDCAD, guys, I can also leave you guys with one thing before I even say too many things on USDCAD. USDCAD, if you guys remember, this is our major zone, right? We look to be bullish above and we look to be bearish below. And when you can clearly see our current price is trading below. And we had a trade idea on our weekly trading outlook. You can go check out that playlist if you haven't checked it out, so you can see what we have anticipated. And we left a clean anticipation that how price is looking, it will be very simple. If you're gonna get a fail to break below, we're gonna look for those moves to the upside. But if we're gonna get a break below, then I guess we're gonna look for those moves to the downside. And when you can clearly see our current price is trading below our major zone. So from price trading below our major zone, all I can now leave you guys with is very simple. If we're gonna get bear momentum to the downside, if we're gonna get bear momentum below this very same zone, then I guess we're gonna look for those continuations to the downside. But if price will give us a bullish push to the upside, then I guess we might wait and see what is price gonna do. But I personally am positive with being bearish on USDCAD based on how our current structure is looking. You can clearly see that price is trading below our major zone, and price gave us bear momentum on the previous day, which led into price trading below our zone. So if price is going to continue bearish, then I guess we're going to look to capitalize when price is trading below the zone. If price will move bullish, then I guess we're going to wait and see what is going to happen in USDCAD. Do you guys get that? But just to conclude to you guys, USDCAD has a major zone. We bullish above and we bearish below. That's all I can leave you guys with. But without further ado, I appreciate the support, I appreciate the liking, I appreciate the subscriptions, I appreciate all the comments that you guys are leaving to the COT Academy page. All I can leave you guys with is very simple. I appreciate it so much, and I'm grateful for having you guys as family members. As you guys clearly see, COT Academy is growing first and is growing to be the best in the world, as it should be and as it's meant to be. All I ask of you guys is very simple. Like on the videos, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop 5 educational videos. And as you guys are well aware, COT Academy has a 50% discount in our 2-day in-person mentorship course. I won't say much and I won't do much. I've left my Instagram link, I've left my Telegram link, and I've left my WhatsApp link, and I've left my phone number down there. So you're gonna choose what you want to use to communicate with me, so I can come to you, or so we can meet up, and so I can change your trading journey for the good and for the best. Do you guys get that? But without further ado, this is your boy Hallam, King COT, and I might catch you guys on the next educational video. Bye for now.